Keep in mind that we are supported by Zealand Fan World, Niche Education Support, Aqua Zoological Gardens, Yasha Collections, A1 Bread, and a lot more. From here on, we are moving on to the longer awaited G Talk, where our topic for today is friendship and how to choose the right friend. I have with me today some lovely colleagues of mine, which are
Annabelle Oforiwa Asai.
and
Nshira Owusia Ocho.
okay. My first question for you guys today is what is your definition of a friend and how can we choose the right friends for ourselves? So I'll start with Annabelle.
So to me, I think a friend is someone you can share your feelings with, someone you have the same values and same interests with, someone who will be with you thick and thin.
Thank you.
I know a friend is someone who always stays by you and who corrects you when you go wayward and praises you when you do the right thing.
Okay, so do you guys have any friends?
Well, I have a best friend and we've been friends since we were grade 3.
Oh, wow, that's really interesting. Are you still friends right now?
Yes, we are, and we are even best friends.
Nice. How about you?
I also have a friend.
I personally have a friend and we've been best friends for about 5 years now and we don't intend to stop. Okay, so my next question for you is where do you think we choose our friends from? Is it school, school, wherever? Where do you choose our friends
Okay, so the first friends I got were my siblings. That was before I began schooling and everything. My siblings were my closest friends. Going to school, it was there that I had a chance to interact with other people, to learn from them, and to pick up a friend. That's how come I met my best friend.
Okay, so I know we can get friends from our homes, our schools, and even at church. Yes.
So do you guys think there are types of friendships?
Yes.
So would you like to share with us your view on that?
Okay. So I'll say we have good friendship and toxic friendship.
Okay, thank you. Mariana.
I think we have short distance friendships and also long distance friendships.
Okay, so you guys are both right. And today we're going to talk about the positive and negative aspects of both friendships that you guys mentioned. So let's begin with Annabelle.
Okay. So, positive aspect of friendship is to find a friend who is going to support you in the right way. There are some friends that when you make mistakes, they overlook it in the name that they like you. They are their friends and they don't want to do anything that will upset you. And there are some friends that whenever you make a mistake, they'll always be there to correct you, to show you that what you did was wrong, and this is how to make amends for that. So that's the positive aspect of friendships. And then with the negative side, there are friends that have got negative influence. Friends that won't lead you towards your dreams or towards your goals, and rather are going to retard your progress and will lead you to your downfall. Like friends that will come while you are supposed to be preparing for exam, they'll be like, let's go, this teacher is calling us, let's
Yeah,
go, there is a dance here. Or friends that will always distract you from the one thing that always keeps you on your progress journey.
I agree.
Okay, so a good friend is someone who is always with you, who stays by you in thick and thin, someone who is with you in times of joy and in times of sorrows. And as for negative friendship, a negative friend is someone who is by you even when you do wrong, or in the name of keeping their names in your good books.
Okay, so for me, I feel like toxic friends are the ones who will always distract us, as Annabelle said, and those who will lead us to stuff that we're not supposed to do as children. My next question for you guys. Have you ever had a toxic friendship before? And if yes, can you share your experience with us?
Okay, from my experience, I've been with a toxic friend before, back when we were in school. I think that was before I met my best friend. There was this mean bully in my primary school, and everyone hated her because of her attitude. She was so mean, and all she liked was to bully students. And I think I was one of her targets. She was always getting on my nerves, and the only thing that could ever shine her was to keep silence. That whenever she comes to you, if I keep that silent, she gets irritated and then just walks out. But whenever I try to speak back, it's like she enjoys that level of drama I give her. She always wants to put so much more effort. So I learned that silence is the best answer to your feelings.
Thank you so much, Bobby.
Okay, for me, I've never had a toxic friend before.
Oh, okay. So I personally have had a toxic friend before. And that friend, whatever I would do, the friend would just compliment me, whether I was good or bad. When everyone else was telling me what I did was wrong, she would just be like, don't mind them and everything. But I believe that it's not right. Like, you should have a friend who will correct you. That's what we call a true friend. And one who will not lie to you. So when you do something wrong, tell it straight to your face. Okay, so my next question for you guys. What do you think we should take into consideration when choosing friends for ourselves?
Okay. So the first thing you should take into consideration is the God factor. Because a friend who is not of God can never lead you to the right path. Proposing that person is a traditional, very soon you start sacrificing your parents for all sorts of things.
I agree.
So you shouldn't take out the God factor. And then you should check out the character traits of the person. There are some type of friends that their appearance alone can tell you what they truly are. Their dressing, how they walk, and everything. Because if you let go of those red flags at the beginning, when you get to the end, that's the same red flags you are going to be seeing. So you need to check their character and also their God-fearing practice.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I agree with what you said.
So when I'm considering my friends, the first thing I take into consideration is your character. Because as the saying goes, show me your friend, I'll show your character. If you have a bad character, you will later come and influence me and I'll become, let's say, a bad person or something like that. And the next thing I take into consideration is your education, like how you take your book seriously. Because if you're a type of person who does not like reading your books, does not take your book seriously, I won't like to be your friend because I won't like to fail my examinations.
Yeah, I agree with what you both are saying. Because me, I personally love friends who are very good intellectually. I can learn from those people. If I see someone who's smarter than me, I prefer to be their friend
That's
than
be the
be
end.
their competition. Okay, so thank you guys so much for what you have said for us today. Do you have any shout outs to give?
Okay, I want to say a lovely shout out to all the good friends out there. To the good friends who keep up with their communication, who trust their friends and are always there for them. I want to tell them that they should keep up with what they are doing, and one day they are going to reap good results of all they've invested in.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so shout out to my parents and then my friend Kendra Abuaje and then my favorite teacher, Madam Senna. And I want to tell all those out there that they should continue to take good friends. Even if you have a bad friend, change that friend. Don't let that friend change you.
Thank you so much. So my shout out also goes to all the people out there who are trying to be good friends. Remember to always choose your friends wisely and make sure that your friends positively impact your mindset and not the other way around. From here on, we're going for a quick commercial break and we'll be right back with the final segment, my personal favorite, the Scholars Corner, given to us by Adelaide. Thank you and stay tuned.